I hope you're always happy and healthy. Okay, I'm Aulia. Today we have our friend Kak Samsu will present his English journey. So welcome Kak Samsu. Okay, Kak Samsu, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
So the stage is yours.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. I hope you are always happy and healthy. In the beautiful day, I would like to share my English journey after I learned English at Britania, Purwokerto for almost 3 months. Of all, I want to say thank you for Miss Ari, Mr. Dihan, Miss Ice, Miss Selvi, Miss Nadia, Miss Fati, and Mr. Ari for guiding me to study English. And thank you for all of you who come my evaluation. Okay, let's introduce myself. My name is Samsu. You can call me Samsu. I'm 25 years old. I was born in Cilacap on 11 October 1997. I'm Indonesian. I can speak Japanese, Indonesian, and English. I'm from a small family. There are 5 people in my family. There are my fathers, my mothers, 2 younger brothers, and me. My father's name is Sami. He is 50 years old. He was born in Klaten. He is farmer. He is kind, responsible, and knowledgeable. He is 170 centimeters. He has an oval face. He has big and broad eyes. He has short, straight, and flat hair. He has pointed nose. He has brown skin. He has small mouth, thin lips, and small ears. And my mother's name is Surati. She is 47 years old. She was born in Cilacap. She is math teacher at junior high school. She is caring, loving, and patient. She is 60 centimeters. She has an oval face. She has big and brown eyes. She has short, straight, and black hair. She has pointed nose. She has bright skin. She has small mouth, thin lips, and small ears. And my first brother's name is Gias Setianugraha. People call him Gias. He is 20 years old. He was born in Cilacap on 28 January 2002, and he is a student at Amikom Yogyakarta University. He is handsome, diligent, and smart. He is 170 centimeters. He has an oval face. He has big and broad eyes. He has short, straight, and black hair. He has pointed nose. He has brown skin. He has small mouth, thin lips, and small ears. And my second brother's name is Indra Otanugraha. People call him Indra. He is 16 years old. He was born in Cilacap on 6 October 2006. He is a student at Senior High School 5 Purwokerto. He is diligent, smart, and punctual. He is 118 centimeters. He is he has an oval face. He has big and broad eyes. He has pointed nose. He has broad skin. He has small, thin lips and small ears. I love my family because for me, my family is important in my life. My family and I live in a small, beautiful house. It's one-room house. I've been living in there since 2003. My house has many rooms. There are the terrace, living room, 5 bedrooms, the family room, dining room, kitchen, praying room, 2 garage and 3 storage room, and 2 bathrooms. If you see my house from outside, you can see the terrace. In the terrace, there are plants, small fence, and a chair. If you see my house from inside, you can see the living room. In the living room, there are 3 sofas, 5 chairs, 8 seat cushions, 2 windows, 8 doors, painting, pictures, a lamp, and a table. Beside the living room, you can see family room. In the family room, there are television, a remote, 2 tables, 2 chairs, furniture, and a lamp. My favorite room is my bedroom. In the bedroom, there are a bed cover, a blanket, 3 pillows, a table, a chair, 2 doors, 2 windows, a lamp, and 2 wardrobes. I love my house because fresh and healthy air, clean water, and peace. I love my house, but the wall and the gas needs to be repaired for safe and good for look. My house is located in a small town called Cilacap. Cilacap is a small town located in central Java. Cilacap is famous for its traditional food such as baby crabs or youtube, seafood like squid, lobster, and fish. Cilacap is very popular for tourist attractions like Pendem Poltres, Nusa Kambangan Island, Kampung Laut, Teluk Penyu Beach, and Fish Market. Cilacap's weather is friendly. It has fresh and healthy air. Cilacap has many changes in last 5 years. There are more hospital, buildings, restaurants, and tourist attraction. And Cilacap has special festival like Kuda Lumping, Kentongan, Silent Festival, Larung, and Sedekah. My hometown is fast growing with busy activities, and I visit it. It's my day. I'm early bird. I usually wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. First activity, I make bed. I make wudu and I perform subuh prayer. I do some physical exercise. I take a bath at 7. I cook some food. I buy some food for have breakfast, and I breakfast at 7:30. I watch YouTube and I sort my social media. I go to Britania at 9:45, and I start studying at 10 to 12. Then I have lunch and I make wudu and I perform zuhur prayer. I practice to speaking English with my friends. I go home at 2 o'clock. I get home and I wash my face, my hands, and my clothes. And I make wudu and I perform asar prayer. Then I play online games. After that, I clean my dishes and I cook rice for have dinner. I take a bath at 5. I make wudu and I perform maghrib prayer. I have dinner at 6:15. I start studying English at 6:30. Then I make wudu and I perform Isha prayer. Then I watch YouTube and I sort my social media. I do my homework and I go to bed at 11. I have scheduled my every day and I do my hobby to relax myself. I have many hobbies. My hobbies are watching YouTube and football, and I playing badminton and online games, swimming and listening to music. I love playing badminton, and I knew badminton when I was 6 years old. When I was a child, I played badminton after study Quran until almost Maghrib time. I always lose when I play with my friends, and I learn some kind of hit and trick in badminton. And my favorite hobby is watching football. My favorite football club is Liverpool. When I watch football match, I feel very enthusiastic. I like Liverpool's strategy for winning the match. The winner always play amazing. The winner of Liverpool is Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is my favorite football player. People call him Salah. He is from Egypt. He is Egyptian. He is 30 years old. He was born in Egypt on the 15th June 1992. He is hardworking and inspiring. He is 175 centimeters. He has an oval face. He has big and broad eyes. He has a pointed nose. He has short, curly, and black hair. He has brown skin and he has a big mouth, small thin lips, and a small ear. And he has a beard. I'm very interested when he plays football. I like holiday to entertain myself, and I like traveling when I was holiday. I ever come to Malaysia. I went to Malaysia in 2018. I went there by plane. I went there with my friends. Before I arrived in Malaysia, I ate burger at Suta Airport before the plane took off. I stayed in a hotel in Kuala Lumpur. I went to Inventors event in the Kuala Lumpur. I went around by GoEagle. It's a free bus. I saw Twin Towers, GL Tower, and Nagara Mosque. I bought some souvenir like key holder, postcard, and some foods. And I went home by plane, and I felt very happy in my holiday. I like holiday because it can relax after study. My major is civil engineering. I start study in 2015. First time I have accepted in Purwokerto University. I learned about building, structure, and infrastructure. And my favorite teacher is Mr. Uji. He is patient, diligent, and knowledgeable. He teaches the student with very interactive and easy to understand. Recently, I joined to some organization and some competition. I joined to student association and research club. I learned about organizing events, public speaking, time management, and communication. And I joined some competition to improve my skill in civil engineering. I joined some competition like paper and concrete competition, and at school I won concrete competition in some events. And I graduated in 2019. Then I extend my study in Indonesian University. I learned about bachelor grade about civil engineer. my favorite teacher is Prof. Air. He is genius and knowledgeable. He teaches students with interactive and genuine methods. And I joined research club. I I learned organized events, and I joined some competition like tender and bridge competition, and I won Indonesian bridge competition 20 and 21 in Pontianak at third place. And I joined competition with my close friend. His name is Dipri. He is from Tasikmalaya. He is a very smart, diligent, and helpful. He's like playing online game and listening logo. And his favorite food is fried rice, especially nasco, nasi goreng Polines. And he has good relationship. He used to be chairman of intra school organization in his senior high school, and he is 160 centimeters. He has an oval face. He has big and brown eyes, and he has a pointed nose. He has brown skin. He has a short, striped, and black hair, and he has a small mouth, thin lips, and small ears. And I can keep in touch with him, and he works in Jakarta. My dream job is manager in civil company. Manager in civil company. As understand civil engineer is leader and responsible of project building infrastructure. Civil engineer should have good communication, leadership, and good decision making. And civil engineer get a big salary. And when I will have a project, I sometimes need foreigner to help in special condition. That's why I learned English at Britania, Purwokerto. Britania, Purwokerto is the best place for learn English, and in my perspective, the curriculum is brilliant. The method is easy to understand and help me to improve my English skill. The building is comfortable, and I have studied for almost 3 months. My teacher is Mr. Diha. He is diligent, punctual, and knowledgeable. He always pushes me to learn English and speak more. According to me, learning English in Britania Purwokerto is not only studying English. I can join voluntary program. I learn about how to teach children with my friends, and I'm very lucky to be a part of Britania Fair. And that's all of my English journey. Thank you for your supporting me, and thank you for your attending. If you have any question, I would be happy to answer.
Okay, Samsu. What made you decide to study at Britania Purwokerto? Why did you decide to study English at Britania Purwokerto?
I learned English in Britania Purwokerto to get a scholarship and get a job.
Okay, thank you.
Do you like studying English?
Yes, I like.
Why do you like studying English?
In my perspective, studying English is important to improve your skill, and sometimes you need English skill to get a job or and you traveling in overseas maybe.
Okay. Your favorite teacher, your favorite lecturer at Undip is Mr. Puji. Do you always keep in touch with Mr. Puji until now?
Until now, I don't. I seldom keep in touch with him, but I sometimes contact him to some problem in my project.
Oh, good.
Okay, Samsu, can you share with us in this room how to prepare to enter Indonesian university, and do you have tips and tricks to prepare it?
Okay. Okay, thank you for your question. I think first for prepare, you must be look or watch the schedule of the assessment in Indonesian university, and then you must be study with heart. If you study, if you want to study in Indonesian university, and I think you must be have any skill because the test one of test is English, and you must be learn general knowledge like math or science and many and Indonesian skill is important to prepare if you want to study in Indonesian university. And I think you must be watch YouTube how to check in Indonesian university, and you must be manage your time if you if you test if you do your test for what is want to study at Indonesian university. I think that's all.
Okay. What is your favorite food in your hometown?
My favorite food in my hometown is I think what is fried rice. Yes, fried rice too.
What do you like? Fried rice.
I like potato fried rice.
Okay. So what is your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is ice cream. Yes.
Do you like lemon tea?
I like lemon tea, but I don't. And I what is not favorite for me? It's not favorite.
Okay.
Okay, Samsu, how many countries do you want to visit?
Actually, I think 10 countries. 10 countries. If I can traveling in overseas, I want to Singapore, Arab, and some country in Europe like Netherlands, UK, Germany, and in America, I want to what is in New York area. I don't know this country. Is
Okay, Kak Samsu, you said you come from Cilacap.
yes.
Okay, it is the interesting city. But is there anything you dislike about it? About your city?
Oh, yes. I sometimes don't like facilities because it can be what is traffic issues. It's many traffic issues like motor accidents or some is fatality is truck accident. It can be heavy car.
Okay, how do you think it can be improved? To make it better, maybe?
I think the government should be make a rule for the traffic and what is the people have been what is mentaati traffic rule.
Okay, your achievement is so amazing. You joined some competition. I want to ask to you, can you share to us how to manage time well?
Okay. Okay. I think first you must be priority time. You must be arrange your priority time, and you must be spend or what is spend your time for focus in your competition. And and if you want to win, you must be discuss with your teacher. It's might be is very often to discuss. Yes, I know.
Do you have any idols beside Muhammad Salah?
Yes, I think I I like what is Avicii.
Oh, why do you like him?
I like because he made song is very deep and I think I inspired by him by this song and the song is very inspiring for me
Oh,
to what is to life in
okay.
this.
Where is he from?
He is from I don't know. It's from I think in Americas.
Okay. Is he famous in his country?
I think he's famous in the world.
Oh,
But you must listen to what is electronic music. Yes.
what is your favorite song for him?
I my favorite song is The Night. The Night. Everything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Kak Samsu, in Cilacap, does your city or town have many old buildings?
Yes, it's very optimistic. I think I know just know what progress and some place like present house in Cilacap, but I don't know the location. And what is the old building of there? I think the Cilacap is can be grow because the maintenance is not good in a perspective.
Okay, about your hometown, what is your favorite tourist attraction in your hometown?
And my favorite tourist attraction in my hometown, I think I don't interest in my hometown, but it's near in my house. I like when I like go to Mangan Beach. It's a very beautiful what is place in Portugal.
Okay. How many hours your house from Mangan Beach?
It's about 30 minutes by motorcycle, and I think it's average velocity. There.
So what is your favorite thing in Mangan at Mangan?
I took a picture there, and sometimes I eat some food and drink some like coconut or iced tea.
Okay.
When did you last visit Mangan?
Maybe in last month.
Where do you want to live in the future? In your hometown or not?
In the future, I want to live in my hometown. I want to what is? I think I want to near with my parents or keep my parents.
Okay, Samsu, you said you study in civil engineering. Do you have special case or problems when you work in civil engineering?
Yes, I think many special cases in my project.
Yeah.
And I think I tell one of case is about a rule beside the owner and the government. It's a very what is confused when you work in civil engineer in the field, and I think you must be what is prepare your communication for your owner and government, and I think it's very easy like
And so how do you finish? How do you finish?
finish it. I finished it and I talk with my owner, and sometimes I suggest to discuss together with government and owner to finish the problem, and I think it's very effective to finish the problem.
Okay, Kak Samsu, do you have a plan in the future as a civil engineering? Or maybe you will develop your city or Cilacap. Do you have plan?
Okay, I have planned for my future. I want to sometimes I want to develop my village first, and I want to teach, and if I can be teachers, and I want to many experience because I want to study in overseas, and I will apply my experience in my house or my country. Okay.
So, what is your dream university?
My dreams university is Britania University. It's from like it's
Me, Britania University.
yes.
Yes.
Like,
How do you prepare your dream?
I okay. I prepared many things, and I think first you must be read the rule for studying there, and you must be prepare your English skill first, and you must be discuss with your what is teacher or person who study in overseas who you come to study there, and I think you must prepare some paper get if you won't get to scholarship, and yes, I think you must be get a letter of achievement from your university. I think it's not enough, but I know that's all I know.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Do you like traveling?
Uh, oh, I sometimes like traveling, and have time. I spend my time in my house or my room. I think nowadays. But I like traveling to relax after study or after working, and I need to traveling to be good for
What is your favorite place to travel?
I think a favorite place to travel is first is beach or some cafe. And if you, I think I like cafe because it's not noisy, and I can listen. Not be I can no.
What is your favorite cafe in Purwokerto?
Oh. I don't know. I don't have favorite cafe in Purwokerto because I seldom to go to the cafe.
Oh, okay.
Do you have favorite place to play the badminton in Purwokerto?
Oh. Okay, I think favorite place in Purwokerto is Mas, because I almost play badminton there. I think.
Okay, Samsu, your major is civil engineering, right? And in civil, before you start building constructions, you must check the structure and the level of the ground, right?
Yes.
So what equipments or what tools are used?
Okay, I think many tools for will underground the soils. You must be needs excavators or tower crane, and I think you must need dump truck and many things. I think it's very important to get tower crane or mobile crane.
What is the functions of the tool?
The function of the tool. I think the crane or mobile crane is it's for move the material from what is the other different level. If long river level. And the dump truck is for moving your material to just put in some place. And sometimes you must be give like what is I think down this not closer, but the drill, I think drill machine. You must be get drill machine for make a hole to use foundation concrete. I think.
Okay, thank you. So may I know the reasons why do you want to be a civil engineer?
Why? Okay. I think I don't expect I can be accepted in civil engineer. And first time I what is apply in education grants and what is culture culture education in Kursus and I reject I rejected my result and I what is in my choice I think civil engineering is better. First time I don't know about civil engineer, but now I think civil engineer is important in many places and civil engineer must be a good job for future.
Thank you.
Is your major difficult?
Oh. I think depends the person. In my perspective, I learn in my major is difficult because the reference is almost with English, and I don't know about English technique, English for technique, especially.
Samsu, what do you do in your free time?
Oh, yeah. In my free time, I like playing online games and read some articles like related to news, football, and maybe science and psychology and politics. And sometimes do I spend my time to my work or my competition. I think my competition I join competition is very happy because it's my passion. I think yeah, that's all.
Okay. What What do you usually do in the morning?
In the morning. Okay, in the morning, I usually wake up at 5, and then first activity I make bed, and I wudu, and I do subuh prayer. Then I do some physical exercise, and I take a bath, and I go I buy some food for have breakfast, and I have breakfast at 7:30, and then I playing online games or watching YouTube, and I sort my Instagram or social media. I think my activities, you know.
So what exercise do you do?
My the exercise I do is, I think, some stretching, little stretching, and maybe you must be stretch your body or hands and many part of body, because this is important for me. I think if you stretch your body, you can use your body in a very effective.
Okay, Kak Samsu, do you have a talent or something you are good at? Yes, about your talent. Do you have a talent?
Talent or talent?
Talent.
Talent. Okay, in my perspective, I think I have maths maybe. maths, basic. Basic, what is basic? Basic, basic, and I think I put in what is in some exercise, not exercise, but activities like I what is I think traveling, but the traveling is to meet some person, and I will easy going. If I conversation with people.
Are you good at singing?
See, no, I think I not good at singing.
But are you good at playing football?
Oh, I think I made pressure if I play football. Maybe you like Muhammad Salah. Okay, I like Muhammad Salah because it is really hard for me and in my perspective, because in last call I think Muhammad Salah is not playing with many months, because he the British side in I think the British Arsenal, and I stay measure, and he goes to Liverpool, and he is very amazing player.
How long you admire your idol?
I think just 6 months. It's early.
Do you know what is the meaning of your name?
Yes, I know the meaning of my name. It means is a sun. Sun in Arabic language. Oh, in Arabic. And the other name is, I think I don't know, but what is what is not miracle, but I don't know. I'm a good.
Are you happy with your friend?
Yes, I'm happy because that is very important for me. It's what is a gift by my parents.
Okay. Do you prefer living in an old building or a modern one?
Or what is it?
Yes. Do you prefer living in an old building or a modern one? And why?
Oh, I prefer in old building, I think, prefer in old building because it's very strong and it's cool inside because the roof is tall, not modern building. Modern building is simple, but the roof is very short. Not short, but it's not the height than old building. And I think it's beautiful for all building, and I very happy if I live in old building.
Do you like playing games? Do you like playing games?
Yes, I like playing games.
What kind of game do you play?
I play online games, especially Summon Wars. I think the game is not famous, but it can spend my time to interest myself.
Okay, so how often do you visit your hometown?
Okay, I visit my hometown if I study. I think it was for 6 months. Yes. I think I seldom to go. Seldom to go.
And what transportation do you use?
I go home by train. Yes.
Do you have something your cat and why?
Something it's meaning things. Okay. I think I don't have what is special thing in my life.
Okay.
Yes.
So you like everything in the world?
Everything.
Yes.
It's about three and another.
Yes.
Yes, I think I like it.
So do you like watching anime?
Yes, I like watching anime.
Do you like K-pop?
No, I don't. I don't like anymore.
Okay. How often do you watch anime?
I watch anime once a week.
Once a week.
Yes.
How many hours do you usually spend your time to watch anime?
I think half hour.
Half hour.
Yes.
What's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime is Naruto and One Piece.
Why do you like those anime?
Because I think Naruto is not just entertainment. You can learn about hard working and leadership, and you must be improve your skill in your life.
Okay, Kak Samsu. You have close friends, right? Okay. Where's your favorite place to meet your friends?
Oh, okay. My favorite place when I meet my friends, I think in cafe because in cafe you can talk anymore and I think not limit the time or talk in cafe and I think it's comforting to talk with my close friends.
How much do you spend your money to meet your friends?
Oh, I think depends on how way. And I often spend my money in the cafe for I think 30,000.
30,000. Yes. Okay. So what activity do you do when you meet your friends?
Oh, I think I don't what is any discuss any topic like job or what does he do, and I think I talk about her family, condition of her family. Is on her family.
When the last time did you meet your best friend?
Oh, this is a long time ago. It's what is 2 years ago.
Oh,
How often do you meet your friends?
And about my friends, I think I meet every day in Britania. Because I meet friends in Britania, and yeah, I think it's all.
okay. Who the closest friend at Britania Purwokerto?
Okay. I think my closest friends are Titin, Satya, Miss Ice, and Iska, and all. I don't know her name. Sorry. I think in Britania is my closest.
What is the funniest friend at Britania Purwokerto?
I think the one is friend is I don't know. Hari is her name. Yes.
Okay, do you think your close friend has the same talent?
Yes, I have close friend with some talent, this is my close friend. In my education. I think we have what is same talent in program, and like what is use the application for security.
Okay. Do you think your talent can be useful for your career?
Yes, I think my talent is useful because it's very important. In a project will be infrastructure.
So, are you always list your activity or just let it go?
Okay, I have this, but I don't have schedule, and what is, I list my activities, and when my activities is done, I will checklist my list. I think anything else?
Are you busy?
Mm. I think I'm not busy.
Why do you want to work at your future?
Future. Where or
Why?
why? Uh, because the future, I think if you if you become to manager in big company, you can help many people to get a job, and I think it's very helpful for any people to get a salary or what is their like.
Okay, Kak Samsu. As a civil engineer, can you tell me about your dream house in the future? Is it your family?
Okay. My dream house in the future is I think like all what is all this side. space, and the place, the location of my house in a peaceful area, because I think it can be release your problem or your this problem of brain of I think it's good. It's
And you will continue living in Indonesia or maybe in overseas?
okay. I think wanted for work in overseas, because I think in Indonesia is many issue. It's not about my job, but it's about our what is it? Our factor, like what is people organization around. I think it can be hold my progress. Yes.
So what is your dream country
To
to work?
my dream country to work is in aeroplaning country, especially in UK.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay, are there any old building you want to see in the future?
Okay. I think the building has a large area, and my family can be live in the house, and about the what is
Do you want to visit Eiffel or Pisa or Big Ben or something like monument in oversize?
precise. Okay, I think I want to Netherlands towards what is dam. Dam system is about big banks.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
you see.
Yes.
Okay, I think good.
Do you like reading?
Reading. I sometimes like reading.
Oh, what is your favorite book?
My favorite book is about motivation topics. Or sometimes I read a psychologist topic.
Okay. Can you describe this classroom?
Okay. Yes, I can. Okay, in the room there are air conditioner and two, I think windows and two lamps, the doors, and a whiteboard, and many chairs, and fan. I think two tables and four. What is this? A stand board. I think yes, it is a three boards.
Is it comfortable to study?
Yes, I think it's comfortable to study because it's a large place, and I think it's very cool.
Yeah, I want to know your opinion. Do you think it is important to be optimistic or realistic person in life?
optimistic person. Oh, optimistic, and I think in my perspective, optimistic person is better than realistic because optimistic person I think have many plans to uh, finish the problem or their problem, and there are not just patient for the problem. I think okay.
Okay. Kak Samsu is about collecting things. Are there any things you have kept from childhood?
Okay, I think I keep watch because was very was rare, and I think it's not about price. It's about my what is I think I don't know. Is it history or what is yes? What is history?
So, do you like Liverpool, right?
Yes.
And do you like Manchester United?
Because I don't know because now I think Manchester United don't have spirit to play for football.
And always lose
Yes,
in every match.
yes. I think the coach is better and the player is more better. There are Cristiano Ronaldo. I think Harry Maguire is funny, but I think Harry Maguire is good before because he what is back in national team. I think he's good back, but I don't know. The Manchester United always lost in every match.
And what time do you want to manage?
Wow. Okay. Okay. I think I will soon manage, but
Next
maybe not last year. If I get job, and I think my money and mentality and is very
And in your opinion, it is important to have a stable financial before marriage.
for marriage. I guess it's important, but it's not what is it's important, but it's not must be a good financial because I think you can discuss with your partner.
So what is your dream wedding?
Dream wedding. Dream wedding. Dream wedding.
You ready? Okay. Okay. I think my dream wedding is just a simple wedding. It's about my I guess with my family, and I think you must be know with your partner more.
So can you describe your dreams? Why?
Okay. Wait. First, I think I what is I first I will watch her face. I will look at what is it about I like the physical or not. faith about what is religion is more important for your family, and I think about her characteristic. If the characteristic is not better or good, I think I don't like her. You know.
Okay, so do you prefer someone who is younger than you, or who same age with you, or older than you?
Okay, I think I prefer with younger because I think girl is must be adult. It does what it's just not about age. It's just about characteristic. I think.
Okay, yeah.
What do you want to live when you are older?
Where?
Where do you want to live when you older?
Okay. If I am older, I want to live in a peaceful area, and I can what is do some work or more of work to my needs with my partner, and I think it's enough work.
Do you want to live in your hometown until you old?
I don't know, but I will think about it.
What is your favorite hometown? And what is your dream hometown?
I think my dream hometown like here I school and what is busy ocean, and you make very healthy air and clean water, and sometimes you can do anything in there, and it's a pretty good place for you.
What do you do to achieve your dream?
Okay. First, I prepare myself for my dream, and I sometimes discuss with other people if very expert in what is about same job or same dreams, and I think you must be changed about your habit for a better life.
Okay, Kak Samsu, it's the general question. People sometimes feel bored. Okay, what will you do when you feel bored?
Okay. When I feel bored, I think I will I sleep. I sleep because when I sleep, I can rest my energy to do some work in after I sleep.
Okay, what kind of things make you feel bored?
Okay. I think I do some job in a long time, and this same job for me is very boring.
Okay guys, give applause for Kak Samsu.